Got a gig that pays well? Count me in.
Oh, Proxy, you're not the Proxy. I mean, welcome to Random Play. How may I assist you today? You need a tape? We've come to the right place. Oh, have you ever been here before? Because I don't recognize you. And I'm not going to lie. Here on 6th Street, we're as close as family. Though sometimes I wish the family could be a little bit nicer and understanding. Pardon me. Did you need help finding a tape, or do you even have a membership? Of course you don't, you're new. Well, that's fine, that's fine. Actually, since you're new and everything, do you perhaps need a tour guide? I make a great tour guide. Yes, I've been living here for quite a long time, actually. Very familiar with the area. You do? Wonderful. Because you said yes. Tour guide fees 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, what am I counting for? Well, I figured it's only fair if you pay me 10 Denny's a second as your tour guide. It sounds fair, right? Right? No? What about just like a small fee, like a little finder's fee, an appearance fee? 200 Denny's? 150? 100 is my final offer. No, you're taking it back. That's fine. No, it's fine. I totally don't have any debts to pay. Or rent due. Or no AC for the past week. No, it's fine, it's fine. What if I told you, maybe I'll take half of the finder's fee and use it to buy you some delicious ramen? There's a stall right next door. General Chop, he's the best. So it's kind of like a win-win for both of us. Still no? Okay, well, you can't blame a girl for trying. I got bills to pay, which is why I'm a promoter here at the lovely Random Play. Oh, I really need the money. Well, let's go back to tapes before I try to get anything else out of you. Oh, stop. We are so happy to have you, not just here at the store, but also on 6th Street. 6th Street is a small-knit community. We really take care of our own. And it's nice to have some new blood. But back to the tapes, because I'm sure that's what you're here for. I need to enter you in our system. I don't make the rules. Again, I'm just a one-day promoter for some much-needed Denny's. You don't mind, do you? Good. And by the way, can I interest you in a membership? Maybe. Okay. No, I don't get anything for memberships or anything. It's just you know, I know the owners of the store and they could also use the money. Not for anything illegal. No. They run a very legit business. And I gotta say, this business is actually pretty good. Oh yeah, no, they have so many tapes, but like some that you can't even find anywhere anymore, since the catastrophe. That's right, your profile. Okay. Can I have your first name? Okay. And your last name. Okay. With an I-E or a Y? With a Z? Where do you put the Z? Z. Ah, no, I got it. Mhm. All right. And your date of birth? Well, for coupon silly. Not for anything weird. Oh yeah, no, we take birthdays very seriously here. Okay. On the 22nd. Okay. What does that make you, by the way? Are you like a Taurus or a Leo? You give a Leo energy. You don't know? That's okay. I can already see in your future. I'm pretty great at that. In fact, I can do palm readings, only for 500 Denny's. I'm very accurate. I've been told I'm very good at reading stars and birth charts and tarot cards, all for the low price of 500 Denny's. A steal. No, maybe next time, but I can already tell we're gonna be great friends. Hopefully. And an address. Well, yes, we want to make sure that you live nearby. How else are you gonna return the tapes? Though this business does have a lot of clientele that don't really live here. Some of them even live all the way out near Blazewood. I know! That desert place full of very cool people. Though why would they choose to live out there? It seems awful. You don't live in Blazewood, right? Because if you do, I think it's wonderful. Yeah. In fact, if you're interested, I have quite a few interesting postcards from Blazewood that I can sell to you. Yes, totally legit. For only 100 Denny's, 50 Denny's, 10 Denny's. No? Maybe next time. Your address, that's right. And okay. Is that the same postcode, zip code? Yeah, okay. Wait, was that wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I have nails, so things aren't always the easiest for me. Again, I'm only kind of a temporary worker. Wish it was more full time. Okay. And that was okay. Like the animal? Okay. And that was the same zip code. Alright. And anything that you would like us to know about your preferences? Okay. Pretty open-minded? Oh, I love that. I myself am pretty open-minded. Though not very much a fan of horror. Though if you are, I love horror. No, it's super great. Whatever you like, I like. Stop it. I'm not trying to upcharge you. I would never do that. No. What do I even gain out of that? Maybe a free lunch. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Oh, that was wrong. Great weather we're having today, huh? How long have you been in town? Interesting. Well, again, we're very happy to have you. And if you don't mind, what is the best way to reach you? text, call, so you don't have any overdraft fees, late fees. Okay? Perfect. I just want to quick go over the rules and regulations, if you don't mind. Stop it. I don't think you're a bad person at all. I actually think you're very cute. In fact, you could be a model. Has anyone ever told you that? You so could. And in fact, I'm a really great photographer. I'm super great. In fact, if you ever needed some new headshots or just some nice candids, I'm your girl. Only for the low price of 600 Denny's? No. Okay, well, you can have the tapes for about 7 days. And then you have to return them. Or you can call us, say you want to recheck it out, but you can only do that up to like 3 times. Is that what it says? Hold on. Yes, 3 times. Exactly. And if you are late, the fees are $9.95. And then a $2 charge for every day else that it's late. Are you okay with that? You are? Wow, you must be swimming in Denny's. You don't think 995 Denny's is a lot of money? Okay. Same. I'm just gonna write down that you agree. All right. Was there anything else we needed for your profile? No, you already said that. The best part? Your picture. Okay. Would you mind if I took a picture for your profile? Oh, come on. It's gonna be so fun. I already told you, you're super adorable. And there's no upcharge. It's kind of mandatory. Really? Good. Again, I'm a good photographer. Let this be known as like a portfolio, a tryout of sorts in case you did need those headshots, okay? It's no problem. All right. Are you ready? Do you feel camera ready? Hold on. Let me just... Perfect. Again, this is my tryout. Just kidding. Kinda not. Smile and click. Maybe we should do a few more just in case, so you have some to choose from. I'm sure the film isn't that expensive, right? I don't know, I'm really bad with money. I feel like I have it in one hand and then the next hand it's gone. Maybe there was none to begin with. Just kidding. And click. Cute. And one more. Let's do a fun one. Go ahead and strike pose. I like it. Click. Now let's go see how they turned out. All right. Cute. Maybe I really do have a knack for this. Extra cute. The cutest. Okay, why don't you go ahead and pick which one you want for your profile? I'll have to scan it in later. Oh, wonders of technology. It's nice to see that we've regressed. It's fine. All right. one do I want to show you first? This one. What do you think? No? Okay. This one. You'll have to like it. Really? No? This one for sure. Really? Oh, but I think you look so cute. Don't say that about yourself. Again, model qualities. And if you need those headshots. Why don't I just pick my favorite? Come on, I would never steer you wrong. Again, now you're a member of the 6th Street and Random Play. Maybe you'll see more of me. Hopefully. I think I'm gonna pick this one. I'll get it scanned in later. Did you want to keep the other two? No? Are you sure? Okay. All right. Now to help you find your dream tape. Well, of course. I mean, that is why you're here, right? To rent a tape. This entire time you've seemed very confused. Yes, this is a tape store. I know it's not like the most up-to-date place, but I promise you we have the most up-to-date tapes. Again, and some very, very rare ones that the owner of this establishment has scoured the world for. And when I say world, I just mean abandoned places stuck in hollows. Which is very surprising that they're not corrupted by ether damage. Maybe they're just really lucky. Alright, now what kind of tapes do you like? Do you like comedies, romance, action, horror? Come on, you can tell me. I'm not gonna judge. Well, let's start with this. Do you enjoy adrenaline rushes? Sometimes. Okay. I know. Is it easy for you to cry at things? It's okay to be sensitive. My entire team is sensitive. Myself included. Not really? That's okay. No, crying I think is very healthy. I do it more often than I think I should. And, I know. What is your sense of humor like? Do you find more physical comedy funnier, or do you prefer, more like witty dialogue, that kind of thing? A bit of both. Interesting. You seem to be such a well-rounded individual. Where did you say you're from? No, I kind of just stuck around here. This place is like home. And, what's another good question to ask you to narrow things down? Oh, do you enjoy more psychological horror things? Or are you more of a jump scare type of person? Slashers. No, I was miming a knife. I know it's a pen. Okay. I'm not one for jump scares myself. Which is funny because the line of work I do. Oh, no, I don't just work here at the tape store. I'm a very lucrative businesswoman. It's been told that I can make money from just about anything. Which I would say is a dirty lie, or else I would be swimming in Denny's. And I'm not. The rent is so overdue. So I gotta keep myself busy somehow. Odd jobs here and there. Okay. Judging by what you've told me, how would you feel about the movie The Port Peak? The Port Peak. Do you know that one? Oh, come on, it's super famous. Anyone seems to want to watch it. It's a horror movie. Well-known one at that, and some collectors have a hard time getting their hands on it, but we have a copy in stock. What's it about? If you can believe it, it's about a camp full of kids running away from an axe murderer. It's very gory, very, very gory, very bloody, very heart-racing, anticipation, adrenaline. Okay. You like that one? Oh, here's one you might be able to relate to. At least I know I can. We have with us in stock Never Overtime. I know it's a hard one to get. Have you ever heard of it? No? Well, it's about a guy, an overworked office worker, who never gets overtime. Never gets overtime? Never gets paid for overtime. Something to do with overtime. Anyway, he gets a whole bunch of other overworked office workers to go and fight against an evil company for their just desserts. Or for more Denny's. I'm not sure. I fell asleep while watching it. But I've heard it's really good. A lot of people here like it. Maybe. Okay. Oh, and if you love romance, The Last Flight. It is so tear-wrenching. I'm tearing up just thinking about it. Oh, no sad. Okay. Oh, how about Oh, Sweetie? Oh, that's more of a classic romantic tale. Oh, it's very much like two people meet, very cute, very rom-com-esque, and it has a very beautiful blonde bombshell played by Monica, which I'm not gonna lie, I've been told I look a lot like Monica. Do you agree? Steph, you're being so sweet. If you're interested, I cosplayed as Monica and I can sell you photos for 300 Denny's. Low price. What about 250? 200? Even just a coupon for ramen. I'm so hungry. No? Well, let me know if you change your mind. So was that a yes on the Oh, Sweetie? Not anymore. Okay. Maybe romance is just not your thing. Oh, I know what you like. Though, I hope you're not too big of a fan. Do you like the Starlight Nights? Yeah, you know, the crime fighters, they dress up in primary color costumes with helmets, and they go Starlight Nights, and there's the red one, and the yellow one, and the blue one, and my associate, Billy, is obsessed with the Starlight Nights. But we do have a copy of their movie in stock. We also have a very, very, very rare copy, uncut. What makes it so special? I believe it has like 15 seconds more content. I've seen it loads of times, but I'm gonna be honest, I still haven't been able to figure out the difference. You don't happen to want that copy, do you? Because if you do, I hate to break it to you, but my associate Billy seems to have that on permanent checkout. We watch it at least once a week. Does that movie really need 15 more seconds? I mean, if you like it, then I like it. Do you like the Starlight Nights? Oh, thank goodness. Because I don't think I could fake liking that for another person. So we want Never Overtime, Poor Peak, anything else? We have some really interesting, like, weird ones where it's just a whole bunch of advertisements put together. Some random music video ones. We have some about Bang Boo. There's even one where a man turns into a Bang Boo, but he's going to be trashed. It's pretty campy. No, just those two today? Okay, well, let me go see if I can find them. They're here somewhere. Be right back. Okay, here you are. Poor Peak and Never Overtime. Let me just write down what you are checking out. And Never Overtime. And those will be due in about 7 days. All week. Lucky you. Was there anything else? Shut up. Shut up. You're really looking for that random job. Cunning Hairs. Well, you are in luck. I'm their leader, Nicole. Happy to be of service. Oh yes, we will do any job. And I do mean any. Though, our success rate is less than stellar. I have an all or nothing type of deal, where either I bring you all of what you want, or none of it. Are you still okay with hiring us? I promise I'll do a good job. For you, anything. What do you need? Do you need me to wait in line for a new comic book release? New action figure? Do you need me to hoard scratch cards for you? Do you have a weird scratch card fetish thing? I'll do it. No, I don't mind. I'm pretty tight with the dog who runs the scratch card place. Hal and I are like this. None of those. You need a dinner date for ramen? Maybe? Please? Not that either. What do you need? Any job is a job I'll take. You need something from the hollow? Well, I'm the perfect girl. I have a very high ether tolerance. Give me the details. I'm ready. A job for the Cunning Hairs. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be good. And now, about my fee.